Welcome to our channel. Please subscribe for more recent updates on football. It's been a summer of eye-catching transfers, including Erling Haaland's £51 million move to Manchester City and Gabriel Jesus's and Alexander Zinchenko's decisions to switch from City to Arsenal. But, despite some of the huge transfer fees paid by Premier League clubs, others have decided to secure players on a free and invest their money in wages instead. We've done some digging and have identified the 10 summer signings with the highest weekly wage as the 2022-23 Premier League season nears its start date. 10. Philippe Coutinho, Aston Villa, £125k. Coutinho took a 70% cut on his Barcelona earnings when he joined Villa on a permanent basis in May, yet the £125k he'll earn is still a significant statement of intent from one of the Premier League's most ambitious clubs. The Brazil international impressed in bursts during his half-season on loan at Villa Park, and don't be surprised if former teammate Steven Gerrard can get Coutinho back to his mercurial best. Number 9. Christian Eriksen, Manchester United, £150k. Brentford were keen to keep him, and Spurs explored the option of re-signing him, but Eriksen decided to join Manchester United on a free transfer. His arrival at Old Trafford will provide some much-needed midfield creativity and, considering his track record, his wages are hardly extortionate either. Number 8. Boubacar Kamara, Aston Villa, £150k. Kamara had his pick of Champions League clubs after his Marseille contract expired, so it's somewhat surprising to see him rock up at Aston Villa. To attract players who had options to play in the Champions League is a big coup for the club, said Villa boss Steven Gerrard during their pre-season tour of Australia. I wanted to make players that were good enough for the Zai to make a difference. Kamara's going to give us style, he's going to give us a passing range that I didn't feel we had. We also expect being able to offer the midfielder a weekly wage of £150,000 helped sweeten this particular deal. Number 7. Ivan Perisic, Tottenham, £178k. After guiding Spurs to fourth and only threatening to quit twice, Antonio Conte has been heavily backed in the summer transfer market to the tune of 6 signings costing over £80 million. But it's one of their free transfers that's commanding the highest wages. Step forward Fraser Forster Ivan Perisic, the experienced Croatian who Conte is determined to mold into his left wing back. Number 6. Darwin Núñez, Liverpool, £179k. Núñez will take home a handsome wage, but that won't insulate the Liverpool striker from the increasingly strident hot-take industry. Darwin Núñez playing for Liverpool in a pre-season friendly. Rahimangala National Stadium, Bangkok, Thailand, July 12, 2022. Number 5. Jesse Lingard, Nottingham Forest, £200k. Promoted clubs usually tackle their first summer after promotion in one of two ways: make small tweaks while saving the Premier League millions for a future rainy day at Millwall, or invest heavily to consolidate their position. It's safe to say Forest have chosen the latter option. Perhaps it's not surprising. Despite their 23-year exile, Forest see themselves as a club which belongs in the top flight. And they've wasted no time in signing 11 players to consolidate their status. Nobody expected them to sign Lingard, established clubs in England and him, but the £200k weekly salary speaks for itself. And, on a one-year deal with no transfer fee, Forest's investment will come to around £5 million, which is a drop in the ocean if it keeps them up. Number 4. Gabriel Jesus, Arsenal, £265k. Arsenal's £45 million signing of Jesus is one of those transfers which makes sense on many levels: a quality player looking for a more central role, an improving club which needs more proven winners, and a healthy Brazilian contingent to make Jesus feel at home instantly. Yet it's been widely overlooked as Jesus has reportedly seen his wages almost triple by switching from the Etihad to the Emirates, meaning the Brazil international will net a cool £265k per week. His pre-season form, 4 goals in 4 appearances, has been excellent and suggests he can push Arsenal to their first Champions League appearance since 2016-17. Number 3. Kalidou Keita, Chelsea, £295k. Signing one of the world's leading defenders was a coup for Chelsea, and they're paying Kalidou a wage to match his reputation. The Blues may have signed their best centre-back since John Terry left. Thiago Silva of Chelsea during the Premier League match between Chelsea and Watford at Stamford Bridge. 22 May 2022. Number 2. Raheem Sterling, Chelsea, £325k. Sterling's move from Liverpool to Manchester City in 2015 was met with accusations saying the young England international was a money grabber. But his move to Chelsea this summer saw no such outcry. With his consistently high output and title-winning experience, Sterling commands one of the biggest wage packets in the Premier League. It was no surprise that Chelsea are paying Sterling £325,000 a week. The 27-year-old is arguably a step above the rest of Chelsea's attacking options, and the departure of Romelu Lukaku freed up enough funds to match Sterling's City earnings. The number 1 is Erling Haaland, Manchester City, £375k. Haaland isn't quite the highest earner at City. Kevin De Bruyne takes home £400k per week, but the Premier League champions have given their new signing a whopping £375k, minus tax, for every 7 days of his existence between now and 2027. Saying he'll probably bang 40 goals before Christmas and be worth every single penny. Subscribe for more information.